welcome to Saxon Hall. My name's David Plasko, I'll be your auctioneer for today's sale. I'd like to thank my colleagues for their help in setting up today, and in particular to Rob Hennessy and Shelley Nightingale for their hard work leading up to today's sale. Before we get started, I have a number of announcements to make. If you're intending to bid, you are required to register in order to get a bidding number. If you have not registered, please do so by raising your hand now or going over to the table in the corner as soon as possible. Fire safety. There are no planned fire drills today, and in the event of an alarm sounding, the fire exit is through the doors to my right. If this way is blocked, please go out the way you came in. Just as a point of reference, that leads outside, but there's a locked gate around it, so it's not really a fire escape, so head that way. Your attention is drawn to the catalogues, which has an important notice to all bidders, and we are selling subject to that notice, and also some amendments, a copy of which you should have. If there's anyone without the amendment sheet, please raise your hand now and one of my colleagues will pass you one. There's plenty of them on the seats. There is a late entry lot. It's in the main catalogue, and it will be treated as though it's part of the main catalogue and sold at the end. We're selling in accordance with the general conditions of sale and special conditions of sale contained within the legal packs, which you will be assumed to have read and understood. The general conditions of sale are not included within the catalogue and are available here in the room and from our website. I've got quite a long amendment sheet here, so bear with me. I might shorthand some of it, but here we go. So the amendments today are that Lot 1, 128, etc., Furtherwick Road, Canvey Island, was sold prior. Lot 2, 25, Tudor Road, Westcliff, has also been sold prior. Lot 5, Garage 2 at Lee Heath Court, the guide has been reduced to 6,000. Lot 6, Garage 4, Lee Heath Court, guide reduced to 6,500. Lot 7, Garage 9, Lee Heath Court, guide reduced to 6,500, sorry. Lot 8, Garage 12, Lee Heath Court, guide been reduced to 5,500. Lot 9, 16 and 16A Burdett Avenue, Westcliff, guide has been amended to 350,000. Lot 10, the land adjacent to 1 Shoebury Avenue, has been withdrawn, but if you are interested, speak to one of the auction team, Rob or Shelley, afterwards. Quite a long note here about Lot 12, which is 15 Church Road, Shoeburyness. Application for first registration of title having been submitted on the seller's behalf at HM Land Registry and acknowledged on the 25th of August 2022 under a reference here. Completion of the sale takes place on whichever date is later of the 3rd November 2022 and 14 days after the buyer receives written notice from the seller that the application for first registration of title has been determined by the Land Registry. In the event that completion has not taken place on or before the 3rd of February 2023, either party is entitled to rescind the contract without penalty. Thanks for that. Lot 13, 73 the Ridgeway, that has been sold prior. Lot 14, 22 Windsor Road, that has been withdrawn. We're hoping to get that in our next auction. Lot 16 is the late entry lot, 33 North Street, Rochford, and that will be offered in numerical order. Thank you. Thank you very much. Just keep that there. Thanks. And just say, please bid openly and clearly. It's helpful if you hold up your white sheet with your number on it. After the bidding has stopped, I shall generally invite firm bids 3 times, going once, going twice, and for the final and last time. And some leave bidding to the last second. It's very exciting, but you run the risk of me missing your bid and then you losing the property that you want to bid on. If you are the successful bidder, a binding contract is made on the fall of the gavel. You're then obliged to complete in accordance with the general and special conditions of sale. And we recommend that you go to the contracts desk at the back of the room as soon as possible after you have bid to finalise your purchase. Deposit payments can be made by cheque, debit or credit card. We do not accept cash. I'd like to thank Tolhurst Fisher Solicitors who are here today and will be happy to answer any last minute legal questions you may have. and EH Taylor Accountants, who are also here to assist with any general accounting and taxation inquiries. Looking ahead, our next auction takes place here on the 8th of December 2022. We do have a number of interesting lots for the sale and recommend that if you have a property or land you are thinking of selling, please speak to a member of the auction team. We'll be very pleased to help you. The catalogue's been out for 3 weeks. We've been available to answer questions beforehand. I will not be answering any questions during the auction, but if you do have any last-minute questions, please speak to Rob Hennessy or the representative from Tolhurst Fishing. Good luck to everybody. So working from the catalogue, as I've said, lots 1 and 2 were both sold prior, which is good. So straight into lot 3 then. 37 Den Court Crescent in Basildon. This is a freehold 3-bedroom mid-terrace house sold subject to an assured short-hold tenancy. It's situated within close proximity of shops and facilities. The accommodation's listed. There's a note about improvements that have been completed over relatively recent times, gas boiler, double glazing, kitchen and so on. And then there's details of the tenancy, let on an AST at a rent of £1,100 per calendar month, and it's sold subject to the occupation and tenancy which may exist as stated in the legal pack. So guided at 260, here to sell this property today. Can I have a bid please of 250 anywhere? 250? 250? Thank you. 255? Thank you. 255? 260? 260? Thank you. Are there any more bids above 260? Take 2 if you like. Are there any more bids? I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not... Sorry, you moved your hand there. That's fine. No problem. Not quite there on 260. If you could come and see us afterwards, hopefully we'll be able to do something with that particular lot. Moving on then to the next lot, lot 4. I'm just going to have a sip if you don't mind. I'm talking a bit too much. Lot 4. Garages rear of 1805 London Road, Leigh-on-Sea. A vacant freehold block of 3 garages in need of refurbishment and offering development potential subject to all necessary consents. The garages are approached via a service road just off Walker Drive, and you've got the measurements of the garages there. And then there's a statement here. It says, as previously mentioned, the garages are in need of refurbishment and offer potential for redevelopment subject to consent. So very sensibly priced. We're aware that there's been lots of interest in this. Have we got a phone bid on this, Lawrence? Yeah, okay, so is the phone bid ready? Okay, phone bid's ready, I think. Lots of interest here. Can I get a bid of 12,000? We'll try and go up in 2s. 12 anywhere? 12, 12, thank you. 14, so 12 then. 14, thank you. 16, 16,000. 17 anywhere? 17. So 16 here, the man at the back. 17 anywhere, so I'll sell it then at 16,000. Right. 17 there. 18 anywhere? 18. 20? 20. Let's try and go in 2s then. There seems to be a lot of interest here. So 20 at the front. 22? 22, lady with the hand there. So 22, 24. 24 at the back. So 24 at the back. 26 anywhere, so 24 at the back, 26, so 26 at the back, first people again, so 26, 28 anywhere, so £26,000 then selling. On the right, David. 28, 28, 30, 30, got to be, isn't it? So 30, 32, 32, no, 31, don't lose it for 1,000. 30 then, all right, so 31, okay, didn't want to lose it for 1,000, so 31 there, 32 anywhere, 31 over in the corner, 32. So 32, 33 anywhere, 32,000 then back at the original people, 32,000 selling for the first time. Are there any more bids? 32,000 on the phone, are you out? £32,000. Back right. Back right. Back very right. 33, sir? 32.5. Oh, 32.5. 33. 33. 33 and a half, 33 and a half, 34, 34, 34 and a half, 34 then. So 34,000 first, 34,000, 34 and a half, 35, 35, 35 and a half, no, £35,000 at the back, the first people that bid, 35,000 for the second time, £35,000 at the back for the third and last time. Sold, thank you. And your number? 14, thank you. Thank you for that bidding. Well, in the garage theme in Leigh-on-Sea, here we go. Lot 5, Garage 2, rear of Lee Heath Court, London Road, Leigh-on-Sea, Essex. The next 4 lots are fairly similar, all long leases from the 25th of March 1975, single lock-up garages in the lower part of Lee Heath Court with entrance to the rear. Measurements are shown, sensibly guided, and the guides have been reduced down as well. So let's see if we can sell these. Okay, guided at 6,000. Can we get 6,000 in the room? 6,000 anywhere? Don't be shy. 5,000. Start me if you want to. Okay, start me at 5,000 then. 5,000. Okay, thank you. 5,2, 5,2, 5,4, 5,4, 5,6. 5,6, 5,8, 5,8. Are there any more bids on 5,8? Is there anybody willing to bid 6,000? So 5,8 then, £5,800 for a lock-up garage in Lee. Are there any more bids? I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we're not quite there on that one. Come and see us afterwards. Let's see if we can do something. Lot 6 then, Garage 4, very much the same situation as I've just described. Need to get some bids in the mid-5s to get this one started. So are there any bids here at 5,500? 5,500? 5,600? 5,700 anywhere? 5,700? No hands moving. 5,700. 5,700, thank you. 5,800? 5,900? 6,000? 6,000? No, 6,000. Your bid 6,000. Are there any more bids? Take 100 if you like. 6,1. 6,1 at the front. 6,2. 6,2. 6,3. 6,3. 6,4. So £6,300 then. I'll sell it then at £6,300 to this gentleman. Are there any other bids? First time 6,3. Second time 6,3. Third time 6,3 and selling. Sold. 19. Thank you. That was lot 6. Having bought lot 6, are you interested in lot 5? You're not? Okay. Okay, lot 7 then. Again, very similar. If you were disappointed on the last one, why not go for this one? Same lease details. Guided at 6.5 here. Ready to go, really. So 6,000. How about you, sir, at the back? You missed the last one. Do you want to bid 6,000 for this one? 6,000, 6,000, 6,1. No, so 6,000 at the back then. Are there any more bids? Take 100 if you want. So, yeah, 100, 6,1, 6,2, 6,3, 6,3. He's 6,2 at the back. Up to you. 6,2 at the back then. Oh, wow, okay. 6,250 in the corridor, 6,3, 6,3 at the back. Are you all done? 6,3 in the back corner, 6,3 for the first time, 6,3 for the second time, 6,3 for the third and last time. Number 10, thank you. Well done. And number 8, again, very similar. Lot 8, Garage 12, rear of Lee Heath Court. This one's guided a little bit less. We think the door needs a bit of work. But also got the long lease. 6,000 again? You, sir? You need a pair, don't you? They always look good in a pair. How about you at the back, sir, who bought the last one? 6,000? 5.5 if you like. Is there 5.5 anywhere for the last garage at Lee Heathcourt? We sold a couple of them. 5.5? No. 5.5? No. No more bids? 5.5. You'll be 5.5. Thank you very much. 5.6 anywhere? 5.6? No, you're all out. So 5,500 to you, sir. 5,500 for the first time. 5,500 for the second time. 5,500 sold to you, sir. Can we have your number? 27. Well done, David. Thank you for that. Just going to have a sip, all that excitement with the garages. Oh, I think, Lawrence, is this a phone bid too? Yeah, okay, just wait. Ladies and gentlemen, just give us a moment, we'll just get the phone bidder up. There's one more garage afterwards if any of the people who bought the garages want to come and see us. I'm sure we can do something on that final garage. Just give a moment for the phone bid. I'll just talk you through this. Lot 9, 16 and 16A Burdett Avenue, West Cavan-Sea, 6, a freehold semi-detached property arranged as 2 flats. Both let on assured short-hold tenancies, situated in a convenient location, not far from amenities in Hamlet Court Road and London Road, also Westcliff Station. You've got the accommodation here set out, 2 bedders, 2 beds on the ground floor, and the first floor flat's a 3-bed, front and rear gardens. Tenancies listed, ground floor 750 a month, 9,000 a year, first floor 950 a month, 11,400. So you're getting an income here of 20,400 per annum. Let's see what we can do on this one. Bear with me one moment. Yep. Okay, phone bid ready? No, okay. So guided at 340. 300 anywhere? Looking for 300 to get started. So 300, thank you, 310, 320, 330, 330, 340. Are there any more bids above that? Can't see much. Nothing on the phone? I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we're not quite there on that one. Come and talk to us. I'm sure we can do something. Lot 10, the land adjacent to 1 Shoebury Avenue, has been withdrawn, but we can still tell you a lot more about this property if you wanted to come and talk to Rob or Shelley afterwards. Lot 11, 36A Bournemouth Park Road in Southend, is a leasehold flat. It's a 2-bedroom first floor flat subject to an assured short-hold tenancy. Property is situated in a convenient location, not far from local shops, Southend Station. It's got your room details on there. Currently let on an AST agreement for 12 months commencing 28 September 2020 at 750. It's 9,000 per annum. New lease being created, sensibly guided, sensibly reserved. Can I get a bid of the guide? 140, 140 anywhere? Lift up your numbers. 140, 142, thank you. 144, 146, 148, 148, 150 anywhere? So £148,000 then. Are there any more bids against 148,000? 150, thank you. 152, 152 anywhere? So 150 here on the front. Are there any more bids? Take one if you like. 150, so 151, 151, 152, 152, 153. No, 152 on the front then. Take 500 if you want. So 152,000, 152 and a half, 153, 153, 153 and a half. No, so 153 on the front then. Are there any more bids? Hold up your numbers if you need to. 153,000, I'll sell it then. First, I'll sell it second time, 153,000. Third and last time, sold. 24, thank you, sir. Moving on, lot 12. 15 Church Street, Shoeburyness. Well, sensibly guided here, 325 odd thousand. A vacant freehold 3-bedroom detached house in need of improvement, situated in a convenient location not far from shops, amenities as well as the seafront, Shoeburyness railway station, loads of accommodation, front and rear gardens, all in need of refurbishment clearly, and lots of interest. So quick sit and we'll get going. Sorry folks. Sorry about that, choking up, talking too much. So here we go then, needs to start with the 3, so 300 anywhere? 300, we know there's been lots of viewing, so 300, 310, 310, 320, 320, 325, 325, 330, 330, 335 anywhere? So 330 then, stuck a bit on 330. Are there any more bids? Are there any more bids against 330? I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, if I can't get above that, I'm a bit stuck with this one. So come and see us afterwards. Good opportunity for somebody to buy this one. We can talk. Moving along. Lot 13, 73 The Ridgeway. Sold that prior. Had tons of interest in that. And lot 14, 22 Windsor Road, Ilford. We're really sorry about this one because we had really strong interest in it, but it has to be withdrawn because of the legal pack, wasn't ready. And we very much hope that this will be in our December auction if you're interested. Moving on then to lot 15. Okay, lot 15, well, very interesting property this one. I'm going to try and get through it as long as my voice holds out. Mount View, Greenswood Lane, Hockley, a vacant freehold detached character house set back from the road and occupying an elevated plot in the region of 0.725 acres. The property is in need of improvements and offers an excellent potential for extension or redevelopment subject to all necessary consents. Hockley village is within close proximity, offering a variety of shops, amenities, as well as Hockley Station. Are there phone bids on this, Lawrence? Any? No? No phone on that? Okay. Well, this is guided here to sell, and I know that we had a lot of people view it, so would somebody like to give me a start on this? I need to get started at about 500, if anybody here would like to offer 500 to get started. Are there any bids at the 500? There's a number moving there, but I don't think it was meant to be a bid. Can I get any bids from anywhere in the room at £500,000 to get me started on this one? No, no, and I'm afraid I can't really start on that without a bid of 500, so I'm going to move on then to the extra lot. Please come and see us afterwards if you're at all interested in lot 15. I'm sure that a deal can be done. The last lot here is the extra lot. It's 33 North Street in Rochford. Let's just go through the details. It's a vacant freehold Grade 2 listed mid-terrace building arranged as 3 separate offices across 2 floors. Central location, busy position, mixed trading area with neighbouring properties with a variety of uses. All very close to Rochford Centre, and a nice looking old building, to be frank. Sensibly guided at 150,000. Do we have any bids on this? Can I get a bid of 150? 150 anywhere to get me started? 150 anywhere? 150? 155? 155? Is there 160 in the room? So I'm not quite there on that one. Are there any more bids on this property? I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I can't quite get started on that. So thank you very much to everybody for coming. Congratulations to all the successful bidders. If there are any properties that were unsold today that you're still interested in, come and talk to Rob Hennessy or Shelley. Let's see if we can do something. Otherwise, look forward to seeing everybody at our December auction. And thanks very much for coming today. Thank you.